Colorado Springs police have arrested a man for allegedly impersonating a police officer. The suspect was taken into...
I'm Officer Campbell with the Colorado Springs Police Department. Occasionally we do have people who impersonate police officers, which is a criminal offense. If you're driving and you're pulled over, or if you're approached by someone claiming to be a law enforcement officer, you need to know the difference between the real deal and an impersonator. This is the uniform that a CSPD patrol officer will be wearing if they contact you. It'll have a patch like mine and a badge like mine. Some badges are sewn into the uniform. Please also keep in mind that there are variations of this uniform. This is what a fully marked CSPD car looks like. Again, there are a few variations, but this is standard. You should also know what your rights are in determining if someone is a legitimate police officer. If you have concerns that a person contacting you might not be a real police officer, you can ask to see their department identification card.
Can I see some ID?
Yes, sir. You can also call 444-7000 or an emergency 911. Give your location to the call taker and they will tell you if the officer that contacted you is legitimate. Colorado state law requires you to pull over to the right and stop immediately when an authorized emergency vehicle pulls in behind you. If you have concerns the person stopping you is a legitimate officer, move over to the right, maintain your speed, activate your four-way hazard lights so the officer knows that you've seen them, drive to a public area, and stop. We understand that some people may not want to stop in a secluded and dark area if they do not immediately recognize us as a legitimate police officer. So, if it's night, put on those four-way hazard lights and find a well-lit public area where you can stop. Just keep your hands in full view and don't make any sudden motions that could alarm the officer. Most CSPD officers that contact you will be dressed like I am. If there is a variation in their uniform or their vehicle, they'll be more understanding if you're suspicious. After all, it's our job to keep you safe.